PSVR 2 has something exciting for us, so let's go ahead and check it out. PSVR 2 eye tracking will let you wink at people in VR. So it says details of the eye tracking capabilities were unveiled during Unity's GDC 2022 talk on PSVR 2. So eye tracking as input, it shows available through both input system and Unity input. Gaze position and rotation, pupil diameter, blink states, validity. So validated states for each of the above properties, which is huge. So now it says right here, as well as tracking what you're looking at, your gaze, the talk revealed that PSVR 2 can also track your pupil diameter and per blink states. So being able to track in VR is going to be awesome. I believe, so maybe if you use this intact with a PC VR, that you'll be able to do some fun stuff on VR chat. So hopefully on the exclusives, what PSVR 2 is going to be next level. Now, Sony always takes their tech to the next level. It's just that a lot of people don't go towards PSVR and PSVR 2 now is because it's just highly exclusive and you need a PlayStation 5 for the actual model. So if you actually get it and maybe go to PCVR route, maybe you're looking at something pretty cool. But so far right here, it says human pupil diameter expands in darkness and contracts in brightness, but it also changes based on your emotional state. Theoretically, developers could use this to gauge whether you're having a strong emotional response to what you're experiencing. Applying pupil diameter to an avatar could change the nature of social VR, and the per eye blink states could enable winking in social spaces. Additionally, developers of horror games might be able to choose the moment to trigger a scare in a far more targeted way. We asked Sony to comment about its approach to data collection of pupil diameter and blink state, and we'll update, whenever they get to hear back. So horror games are going to look to take it to the next level. That's going to show this an emotional response when people's dilate and blinking and just having, we don't know if they're going to be doing that on the actual horrific figures or ghosts or stuff like that. So it does say that, let's read that one more time. It does say developers of horror games might be able to choose the moment to trigger a scare in a far more targeted way. So they haven't clarified what they're trying to do with that. What I do think, though, is that they're just going to enhance the social VR experience in general, which means that horror games are going to get a lot more immersive. Now, horror games are pretty immersive in virtual reality already, so that having everything just means it's just going to be next level quality. Also, it says the capability of eye tracking, though, is, of course, foveated rendering. This means that the system only renders where you're currently looking at full resolution, thus freeing up performance since the rest of your view is lower resolution. The extra performance can be used to improve the graphic fidelity of the environment or port large-scale flat-screen games to VR without needing to make lower quality assets. So they do have a lot of special building going on here. GDC has been announcing everything in general to make it look far more of an advancement, but PSVR 2 still, their mission is to go far more in. They're going into their audience. So whoever was very loyal to PSVR to start, PSVR 2 is going to be really celebrated for them because it is going to be a huge update. Now it isn't going to be wireless. I know a lot of people are going to ask if it's wireless. It is not. You're still going to have to use, it's going to come with the link, and you're going to go into a PS5. Now they did have a huge debacle because the PS5 could not really get through. And people haven't really got their hands on a PS5 in like who knows how long already, right? That has been such a rarity to get their hands on that. But it is going to be manual link. It'll be there. And then it is exclusivity in their games. But that's also a good thing and a bad thing depending on how you're looking at it. Quest is going to be far more universal and wireless, while PSVR 2 is looking to be just exclusive and just doing a deep dive for their audience. I believe the tech's going to be a lot better for PSVR 2, but it's just not going to be accessible, right? You're going to have to carry your PlayStation 5 everywhere and carry your PSVR everywhere. While Quest 2, you can just put it into a case and you're just ready to go. You just boom, you put it in your bag, you can go, you can play games offline. You don't need to be connected to anything to play. When I download games on Quest 2, I just play them, put them in my backpack, and I can play them offline whenever I want with AI or computers. But with you can play with everything. I played After the Fall the other day, and I played it offline with AI, and it was fun. It was super fun. It was real easy, and I was like, whoa, this is cool. Like, it's still like the whole game in here. I did stream some of those highlights too. And then also, so that's what I'm saying with PSVR 2, that's probably going to be its only downfall. It's more of a sedentary chill. If you want to stream that, cool. But you can't travel with it, anything. And it's not as universally accessible as a Quest 2 is. Therefore, it's not going to outsell it as the asking price is a PlayStation 5 and PSVR 2. But having these types of things, I think they're going to go real in depth with their tech. and trying to take VR to the next level, it just won't be as popularized because I mean it's gonna be hard to get your hands onto like the full experience. So, and plus having just actual quality and having your internet up to par and everything to really get immersed in everything. So that's PSVR 2. They are gonna have winking stuff. They're gonna try to up and enhance the emotional output of this, and I'm excited for it. Y'all gotta let me know in the comment section below. Y'all excited for a PSVR 2? Or you rocking with Quest 2? Or you rocking with possibly Project Cambria coming around? Just let me know what's good, man. I appreciate y'all and peace.